Yes, we continue to monitor tropical depression number 19. Just got the 10 o'clock advisory here. Wind still at 35 miles per hour, moving toward the west-northwest at 8. And the general thinking here with the track hasn't really changed. Still expected to cross Florida sometime tomorrow afternoon and head toward the northern Gulf Coast for early parts of next week. Approaching the upper Gulf Coast here, perhaps the coast of Mississippi here by Monday evening as a strong tropical storm. But really big question mark still in the forecast once it gets here, because the upper level steering currents are expected to weaken here, kind of break down, meaning the storm's not going to have really anywhere to go. Could meander around for a couple of days, maybe drift a little bit further to the west, but that's why the cone of uncertainty really large here, extending all the way into the Gulf of Mexico in the longer range thinking here. But even if this track holds, like we were talking about earlier, the heaviest of the impacts and the heaviest of the rainfall totals would actually stay a little bit further off to our east. But again, by the cone of uncertainty here, you can clearly see we still have question marks, but of course we'll have more on this coming up in the main weathercast. Now, your next 24 hours, low temperatures tonight dropping back into the lower and mid-70s here, and then throughout your Saturday looks like we'll stay pretty dry, pretty similar to today through the morning time frame and at least through the first parts of the afternoon before rain chances pick up just a little bit later on into tomorrow afternoon and into the early evening time frame, sitting at around 50 to 60%, but not necessarily dealing with a washout out there. High temperatures tomorrow topping out in the lower 90s once again. So of course, coming up, we'll have the very latest on tropical depression number 19 and what kind of impacts we could expect here in Acadiana.
Today is not